Make my first closure wig with me? So on closure. Closure secured. Measure marks about 1 inch apart. 14, 16, 18-inch bundles. First bundle I doubled hair. Love this method of sewing. Hair secured. Used flip over method for first bundle. Second bundle start sewing from side to side in a U shape. Last bundle I measured and cut top piece closest to closure to make sure I had enough hair. Then I finished sewing the back, sewing hair straight across until I got to the top. Watch me pluck and style my wig in part 2.
And I'm all up in the bank with a funny face. And if I'm fake, I ain't know this cause my money ain't.
Let me get this straight, wait, I'm the rookie, but my features and my shows 10 times your pay. 50K for a verse, no album out. Yeah, my money's so tall that my Barbies gotta climb it. Hotter than the Middle East and climb it, find it. 20 my Tyron, dirty, whine it. Nicky on them titties when I sign it. How these niggas sell one track minded. But really, I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, fuck Nikki, she's fake. She on a diet, but
My pockets eating cheesecake.
and I'll say, boy, the Chucky is child's play. Just killed another career, it's a mile day. Besides, yay, they can't stand besides me. I think me, you, and Em should menage Friday.
Pink wig, thick ass, give 'em whiplash. I think big, get cash, make 'em blink fast. Now look at what you just saw. This is what you live for. I'm a motherfucking monster. Like, what is the reason? It's just the vibe, I'm that guy. She put her legs in the sky whenever I pull up. She got her clothes off from the walk, and she won't waste no time. Oh, she don't want nobody else, I know. But I can't be what she wants. They all have the same story. They all want me to themselves, but I'm jealous. The city is my palace. What I'ma do? Cause I want she and she and she, and they love them some me. I ain't the dude they gon' say bye to. I ain't the dude you gotta lie to. I ain't the dude that you could trust on speaker when you're with your people. Cause you know the timing I'm on. I want she and she and she, and they love them some me. I can't even speak to all of them, so I call them.
You know what a harlequin is? A harlequin's role is to serve. It's nothing without a master. No one gives two shits who we are beyond that. The Joker and I broke up. I wanted a fresh start. But it turns out I wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
Spectacular news! Miss Quinn, she belongs to me.
Who are you guys?
Here's the deal, Quinn. You need me!
He's after all of us now.
Making a wig in 24 hours for my besties, 21.
Guys, do you think I can do this wig in 24 hours? Let's see. Frontal's completely on now. Time for the bundles. Now,
40-inch hair yours came in a pack.
We now have 3 bundles of the 40-inch in. Thank God we had spare bundles, because what on earth is this skinny little bundle? We got 1 more bundle left. Let's see how it goes.
So tired, sigh.
Part 2 loading, guys. So guys, this is the result from the bleach bath. It's a lovely, lovely like autumn brown, and I'm about to put the highlights in it now. So this is what we're working with now. Now it's time to put some motherfucking highlights in, period. This is my favorite hair coloring brand. I love it. This is the perfect consistency I want, especially when trying to get a quick lift. Guys, we're almost there, almost there. Look at literally the mess. If I could show you my arm, like. So guys, I've washed the colour out. It's looking promising. I can't wait. We've got Provoke Touch of Silver Brightening Shampoo. It's the highlights for me. Look at this hair colour dried, please. I cannot wait to install this. Install, drop in 3, 2, 1. Don't play with me. We did this shit rushed in an hour per.
Make a wig with me.
Sing for me, please. 1, 2.
So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine.
Watch me make a wig with some long inches.
Adding on so much weight. Had me thinking that I was average when you really the
Styling video next.
No more. I wanna but I'm broken hearted. Cry, cry, cry. But I like to party. Touch, touch, touch. But I got nobody here on my own. I wanna but I'm broken hearted. Cry, cry, cry. Since the day we parted. Touch, touch, touch. But I got nobody, so I do it.
Watch me hand make a wig.
For peace, she turned lesbian. Push a P, I'm push a P. I'm capital P, I write these president, count presidents. Push a P. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P. She let me squeeze.
Hey y'all, so today we're going to be making a closure unit using a closure and of course bundles. Right here I'm using an extra large mesh dome cap on a 23-inch circumference canvas head. Shout out to my big head girls. Yes, y'all rock. I'm just going ahead and putting this cap on this canvas head, making sure everything is flat and there are no ruffles, no any type of inconsistencies going on. I'm going ahead and taking down that closure and making sure it's positioned exactly where I want it before I start sewing. Making sure everything is flat, there are no bulges or anything like bubbling up, because you do not want no struggling ass, bulging ass wig. You just don't. So you got to make sure it's flat. And right here I'm just showing y'all how seamless and flat that looks. Off camera I went ahead and did my grid lines. And right here I'm just showing y'all my raw Vietnamese bundles. So these are the bundles that I use when I sell my custom units. I love raw hair. This hair is literally A1. These are my tags, my custom tags. I always put those in first before I start sewing, right in the bike. And yes, I said bike. And right here I'm just sewing on my tracks. I know some people actually double their tracks before they sew, but I actually do mine while I'm sewing, if that makes sense. And I'll show y'all in a minute. So yeah, right here, so I'm showing y'all how I just literally double the tracks while I sew, if that makes sense. Just, I don't really want to do all that work for real, so I just cut down a little time. But we're almost done, and I'm just, oh, look at that shine. I love raw hair, y'all. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm almost done with this wig, and I'm just, you know, I just sped through this part, just kind of finishing up. It's really repetitive, so yeah, nothing to that part for real. Just showing y'all the inside of the wig. You want to make sure your wig looks good on the inside just as well on the out, baby, because that matters for real. So yeah, I'm just about to go ahead and customize this closure. I like doing my stuff like customizing and plucking like after the fact, and I guess it's because just knowing I'm almost done, I like to look at the finished product. So yeah, I'm about to actually go ahead and start plucking. I always pluck behind the hairline first. I don't like a thick looking hairline, so yes, I feel like plucking is important if need be. So yeah, I'm done, period. I am done. I am going through this wig, just giving it a nice press, and bam, I did that, period. Yeah.
Making a wig for the first time.
Niggas know the vibe, that's worth the 5, yo. Beef, we about to resolve, yo. Pull up on the up, do we have a problem? Hold up, shorty, hold up, bitch. Please don't touch me. Look at my fit, look at my ankle, look at my wrist. This one a pack, this one a brick, that one a op, that one a lick. This one for pop, this one for juice. I am the one, bitch, you a deuce. Niggas give it up in my city, really shed blood in my city. Get love in my city. Niggas will sun your whole set like it's around 6 clips. Whole team
Should
get
I
fired in
install
round
it?
trips. Bitch, she's
Installing the wig I made.
Making a wig for the first time. So on closure.
Push a P, turn me up. Turn me up, P. Pointers in the paddock in my piece. I'm push a P.
So on tracks.
Hammers for my P. We don't want no peace. Got a spot across the spot. Just for peace. Drop the data, now we plotting. Exotic peas. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Push a P. I'm push a P. I'm capital P, I write these presidents, count presidents. Push a P.
I diet and customize it in parto.
She let me
Section off hair.
Saw these niggas steady jocking cause they know I'm the truth. Material world. And I get it from my mammy, bar main bust down. These hoes can't stand me.
Spray wig capped and laced with got to be to prevent staining. Once it boils, add your dye.
Chopping bitches down like it was sister hands. I don't want no petty money, nigga, run no bands.
Leave hair in water for 1.52 minutes.
Ballers rap shit got me grand. Motorsport do the dance, try to top in the lamb. Chanel bags that'll make me know it. You need a hot girl.
Add next color to second part and repeat last step.
Deposit all accounts, baby, keep the cash flowing. Bust down wrist for the bust down, keep them going.
Rise hair with fabric softener and silicone mix. Blow dry hair. Flat iron and curler style.
Me and my bitches ain't playing.
I decided to make a wig, and let's see how it goes. Look at the closure. Tried to bleach and that didn't work.
Y'all, this junk is so hard. I don't even know how to do it. It's low-key gonna be a bang at the end of the day, but we just finna keep trying. Right, I'll be fine.
And I was right, so I got me some hair glued. I glued everything, even though the closure wasn't sewed down all the way. Look at me looking like Rapunzel mama.
I'm struggling.
But then I put the scarf on and it started looking cute.
Okay, this looks good. Is this supposed to be a headband wig?
And that's what I did.
I think I'm gonna keep it as a headband wig. I feel like I like it like this, and I could get a whole bunch of scarves and make it really work.
But I changed some stuff up last minute, so I wanted to show y'all.
Okay, update. So I made it a headband wig. So this is the wig cap, right? I took the front off, the closure off, because it was in the way. I'm really not trying to make it look like no lace. So I'm gonna show y'all it with the headband.
So I put the headband on and I do my edges.
I think the wig looks good. I'm definitely gonna make some more wigs. This is a lot, y'all. I'm not wearing this on a daily.
But y'all know I love my handy dandy afro wig. Please. Bye, y'all.
Let's make a wig. Get a dome head. Sew your frontal down on the wig cap. Draw straight lines with a silver Sharpie. Get your bundles, sis. Start sewing. My client wanted blonde highlights. Period poo. Trust the process. We not done yet. Let's color this frontal. Yes, don't play with her. What should I name her? Shop with me.
Marceline, is it just you and me in the wreckage of the world? That must be so confusing for a little girl. And I know you're gonna need me here with you. But I'm losing myself and I'm afraid you're gonna lose me too. This magic keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy. And I need to save you, but who's gonna save me? Please forgive me.
Watch me make myself a wig using 3 bundles and a 5x5 closure from Elfin Hair.
As you guys can see, I just went ahead and took my own head measurements. My circumference was 22 inches, so that's around. And then from my forehead to the back of my neck was 14 inches. So that's considered a small. So I went ahead and took my 22 head mannequin and applied my dome cap. And now, as you can see, the cap was a little big. So this is a way that you can go ahead and get the cap the exact size fitting of your head. I did double my first 2 bundles. So that's why you saw me take the flat iron and press the fold, flatten the fold. Now I do want to let you guys know this is very, very, very beginner friendly. You guys can definitely do this at home. So when you're applying your bundles and you're sewing, I want to let you know that you want to get the stitching as close as possible, because once you go ahead and take this wig off of the mannequin, if you did very big stitchings, it's going to cause gaps or bumpiness of the tracks once you put them onto your own head. Another thing when it comes to hand sewing the tracks, you want to make sure you space it in the back, especially if you only have 3 bundles, because usually you can fit up to, I believe, 4 to 5 bundles in a wig, but I only had 3. So you want to make sure you're spacing it out in the back, so that way it won't, you won't run out of hair by the time you get to the top like I did. So I plugged, cut out the cap from up under the closure. I wasn't satisfied with the fitting of it, so now I'm going back in and doing other little small adjustments to try to get it snug like I like it. Now I'm going back in, seeing, if that made any difference, and it did. So I went ahead and moved on to the next step. After I confirmed that I was satisfied with the fitting of my wig, now I'm going to go ahead and add some custom coloring. I am going to do the skunk stripe, and y'all make sure y'all use gloves when you're dealing with these type of chemicals, because if it get on your skin, it can be very, very irritating. I didn't want to get back up to go grab the gloves, so I just moved very quickly. And this is me trying it on. And I do have another TikTok to show you guys the installation. Go check it out.